Hi, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 6, 2023 Angel Day reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out more than you guys will ever know. It's getting me seen by the YouTube algorithm, and I'm so very thankful to each and every one of you. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, they will all be listed in the description box below. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. So let's see the energy we need to be mindful of during this time. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. So this is the Three of Cups reversed. There is a sense during this angel day of being mindful of people who you think have your back don't actually. And it can be the people that you think don't have your back actually do have your back. So just be aware of this Libra. It's kind of interesting. It's just an interesting energy that's around. It's like, oh, this person doesn't care about me, because it could be that we're misinterpreting something, or we're interpreting it one way and they may not mean it that way. And then we think, oh, this person really cares about me because they're doing all the things that we want them to do. And it's just not the case. So just be aware of that. Let's see what spirit has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Okay, this is blissful reversed, meaning that we need to focus on filling ourselves up with bliss, with joy, with happiness, with saying what makes my heart sing, what moves me forward in love and in beauty and in the connection of what I want in my world. And that's a big question to ask. And let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. Oh, goodness. And spirit guides, angels. Okay, so you have three major arcana cards in a row, and that's pretty intense. But I'm loving this tower reverse, meaning that there's a tough situation that we're going through. And with the angel number 66, this is usually focused around the home, around family. This is going to be calming down. It's already erupted, it's already blown up, it's already rubbled, right? And now we're going to see that we're rebuilding in a beautiful way. And that's a lot of what this time is for us. With the Page of Pentacles reverse, this is Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is also us being students of prosperity, of bounty, of how we want to move forward financially. And we can not really want to be learning. We just want to be doing during this time. So we might miss some very valuable information. And it can be that we're also moving so quickly, like our mind is moving so quickly that we're just kind of missing certain things. Slow it down and center yourself. This is going to be a time where we don't really want to learn. We want to know. We want things to grow. We want things to go, but we need to take the time to really take in the crops, to care for things, to care for how we're moving forward, to care for what we want in our lives. That's going to be super important to us. I'm just seeing like throwing seeds down and wondering why the birds ate them, because we didn't plant them. Okay? And here it's like plant the seeds, take the time, measure them apart, and make sure make sure that you're attending your garden, because there's going to be a sense here during this time. It's like, I don't need to. It's fine. Just keep pushing, just keep moving type of thing. Slow it down. We have Capricorn energy here. We have the devil. Now, the devil tells us be wary of addictions, any sort of addiction in our lives, even if it's something that people, praise us for. Oh my gosh, you're always at the gym. Oh my gosh, you always eat so healthy. But if it's impairing our lives, if we have to go to the gym for hours and hours and hours, if we can only eat these certain foods or else we have a panic attack, that's not healthy for us. Even if other people might not see the panic inside of us, we know it's there. The devil here, this is the horn one. This is connecting with nature. This is seeing through the mist. This is finding the fire underneath the rocks and being surprised. There's something here that as we center ourselves and we calm ourselves and we look at the world and its distractions and we say, okay, but why am I here? What do I want? What do I need? That starts to open up our world more and more and more. It moves us to the moon reversed. And the moon reversed, this is Pisces energy reversed, so we can be having a bit of difficulty with the Pisces. But it's about us fighting change. Now, this is a time where our angels are telling us that even during hardship, I'm with you. There's a lot of change coming forward. And especially since we've had a tower moment and we're recovering from that tower moment where everything just fell down. It could have been when we were 16. It could be for 16 years, 16 months. For the number 1 and the number 6 can have significance for us. Something around 16 that is important here. Okay? And we're going to see us looking at and embracing a lot of change. Things differently, things powerfully, things more insightfully than we have. Now, there's also the number 18 that's coming forward here. That could be very significant for people as well. It's like things have changed since then. With the moon card coming in, reversed, we're not letting ourselves go through phases like the moon. We can be afraid of things changing. We might think, oh my gosh, I'm changing much more quickly than the moon is, So I'm afraid of things changing. And we could feel like, oh, it's going so fast, so fast, so fast. And we want it to change slowly, but steadily, like the moon's face always does. There's a lot of change coming forward, but this is a time, again, of nurturing and of healing. The angel number 66 leads us forward in love. Look at change with love. Look at yourself with love, Leo. There's a lot in this world. There's just a lot. And we're going to be seeing the way that we need to move forward for us. The chaos, the power, the intensity. And as we acknowledge it, we start to see ourselves rebuilding because we've been through the storm and it's been a heck of a ride. And now things are changing for us. And it brings us to the 3 of Pentacles reversed. We might not always have an eye on our money, so be mindful about that. This is a time more for savings, even though we can find ourselves spending money very, very, very easily. But isn't that the case? It's always really easy to spend it, and it's hard to pull ourselves back and say, now it's time to be mindful. We're going to find it difficult to focus on the details of things, okay? And this is going to be a time where we need to acknowledge that. Details might not be our strong suit. We might need to have somebody else look them over, or we need to slow ourselves down and say the details matter, reminding ourselves that the details matter. And then we start to move forward. Our angels are going to be talking to us in our dreams. Are we going to be remembering our dreams a lot? No, not really. Will it be better for us if we did remember our dreams? Yeah, it would be. If we kind of kept a little dream journal by our bed or something like that, or we just kind of blessed ourselves before we go to sleep and say, please, divinity, universe, angels, let me have beautiful dreams. Because those dreams will come and they will be so insightful for us. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the world reverse. It's not about everything else and everyone else and, all of this. It is about connecting in a very quiet, very beautiful way with our inner world. And that's just going to be such a beautiful thing for us. It's like, slow down. It's not about the rest of the world. It's about the world that lives within us. It's about our little world. Which I'm just hearing like, oh, our little world, like a sneer to that. And it isn't, though. It isn't a sneer to our little world. It is a sense of each of us. We only have a little world. We have our families, we have our friends, we have our work, we have what we do, and we make a little world for us. We weave it together slowly and steadily and carefully and beautifully. And as much as we think, oh, our world should be huge, right? Everybody should know us and everybody wants to be famous and all of that. But if we have a small, little, beautiful world, that's exquisite. And it's not honored because it's not sexy enough for the rest of the world. But I think it's one of the sexiest things you can have is your little world, your sense of connection with your earth and yourself and your life. It brings us to our subconscious spirit message, and that's celestial. The stars will guide you. You'll see it. The changing of the moon, it means something big for you, Leo. It does. And what it is right now, I'm not quite knowing because it's like it's a sense of change, but it's also a sense of many different faces and the changing of many different faces. So here it's like centering into yourself to see the way that you need to move forward for you. But the stars will guide you. The moon has a significance for you. Ooh, sorry, just hit my mic. Has a significance for you that can seem like intense or weird. And then we have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is us. We're coming through as a student. We are embracing our passion, looking at what we're looking for in our life. Messages are coming our way. And there's a real sense of how does beauty move me forward? Like, how does my passion move me forward? How do I get to where I want to be in my life and what I desire for me? And there's just a real sense of I'm learning, I'm discovering, and there's a sense of adventure here too. Even though we don't want to be a student, especially around money, we want that all settled. We don't mind a adventure in our career. We don't mind something new coming our way. Like that would be fun and a challenge and a way to learn new things and see new things. But here we're the student, we're taking it all in. Divinity is sending us messages. Listen, we'll be surprised at where we end up. All right, Leo. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this angel day and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Leo. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Have a wonderful angel day. Bye.